With all the frills upon it.
Call that a sound check.
We'll call that a sound check.
We'll call that a sound check.
Hello, everybody. Is there anybody on here? Anybody? Is there anybody
in
there?
There was quite the chatties, but now
Just
it's
nod
gone.
if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? Hello, hello.
Well, that helped.
Are you feeling down?
Hi, kids.
I guess we don't seem to have a chat. I guess it'll pop up.
Yes.
Probably.
So we should chit chat. So that
we should chit chat. So the chat pops up.
Yeah.
Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. But I don't know who's on here, so I don't have a chatty chat.
Well, you can
chat
see at the other window.
Oh, that's on over here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Charlie Stout is on here. Yay, Nay is on here, and Neil and Telemachus and Vern is on here. And is that M? Ernie?
Hey, look.
I can't see.
Okay, it's over here. It's over here.
Where are my glasses at?
They're over here.
Read that.
Let's see. We have a Kevin, we have a Nay, we have a Sean Telemachus, a Neil Morgan, a Vern Jeske, a DW Lowe, Manny Marino, the Manny
Marino. I saw you send me an email. It is Ernie. There he is, right there. Ernie, where are you at, buddy? Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Bride G, thank you, sir. Where's Ernie at? Kevin is on here. Very cool. Very cool in Chile. Very nice. How about that?
Mortis 005.
Mortis is on here in Utah. Very cool. Thank you for joining us. Very cool. So we got a giveaway we're going to do tonight. Also got some other fun stuff to go over. We're going to try and give away a couple cool things. We got, of course, the contest for the, we're going to give away two things tonight. We're going to try and give away this, this coaster here, or some might call it a dice mat, a very small dice mat. And then, you know, it's already been used one time, so it's got huge craters from where Bessy was banging it. And then the cool little keychain. And although I want to make sure that everyone is clear on this, although it does, the keychain has a bottle opener, that doesn't mean that you should try to open a bottle while you're driving down the road. You know, just because it has it there doesn't mean you should use it whilst driving.
Is that camera 4 or camera 2?
I think it's 4.
Okay.
Is it plugged in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is 4 over here. All right. So we got some other cool, fun stuff to talk about tonight. And I guess we're probably already live, aren't we? We're 1 minute late. Uh-oh. I need to get something to drink, though. You want something from the bar? I'm gonna run up to the store. Does anybody? Tell you what, I'm gonna make a Sonic run. Does anybody want something from Sonic while I'm up there?
No, I can't have carbonation.
Oh. But I can.
And that's why I confiscated the notebook.
Get a little sip of beverage here. Howdy, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. Hey, if you haven't already, please take a moment and hit that like button for us. That would be awesome. If you are if you're already a subscriber, make sure you hit that bell. If you're not a subscriber, get subscribed to our silly little channel here.
Hey, we're not
Amaretto
silly.
would be good about now. When isn't amaretto good? When? You just can't. Good evening, Pulpsters. Yes, indeed. Nothing like Pink Floyd on a Thursday night. RC Cola, please. Oh, I do love some RC Cola.
Oh, that takes me back.
That takes me back. Some good old RC Cola.
You get some good burps going off.
Oh, that's Canadian, isn't it? RC Cola, isn't that a Canadian drink? Or maybe I'm thinking of Crown Royal. I don't know. Okay, stuff and things. Things and stuff.
Things and stuff. Go.
So we're almost coming up on our Pulp Alley weekend. Mr. David Lowe, D.W. Lowe, as he's known around the neighborhood, D.W. Lowe and his buddy Ken are driving over to Casa Pulp Alley for the weekend of President's Day weekend. Is that right? Did I say that right?
I really thought it's correct.
So here in just another week or so, maybe 2 weeks. I don't know. Two-ish weeks. So that's going to be a fun weekend, and I would love to be able to do some extra live videos over that weekend. So there's no telling how many games of Pulp Alley we will be fitting in over that weekend, as we have a Pulp Alley Slugfest slated in a couple weeks. There's no carbonation in margaritas. Well, how about that? I didn't know that.
I'll write that down.
Write that down.
I'll write that down in the notebook.
In the notebook she stole from me. Hey, E.S. Taylor's on here. That's a fortnight. Thank you, E.S. Taylor. Thank you so much for the update.
I didn't steal the notebook. We discussed. You said you liked it, but you wouldn't use it. And I said I liked it.
I only write notes on paper plates.
And I said I liked it and I would use it. So we agreed mutually that I would use it.
Thanks for the War Games Atlantic recommendation. I see was buying several French Napoleonic soldiers very soon. Very cool. I really do like. And you know what though, to sluggers, if you like the Napoleonics era, you really ought to be looking at Perry miniatures also. Take a look at the beautiful work that Perry Miniatures. Lots and lots of really good stuff. All of it, or lots of stuff in plastic. They also have some metal stuff, but their plastic stuff is top notch.
Ooh.
And they have a wide range of Napoleonics. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. So we're going to do the giveaway. When are we going to do the giveaway?
Now.
Now?
Now.
We're just going to go ahead and do it now.
Now.
We're going to just go ahead and do the giveaway right now. So if you haven't taken a moment to hit that like button, please be sure and hit that like button. We're going to go ahead and do the giveaway. We have 2 items that we're going to attempt to give away. We have the coaster and the keychain. Which one do you want to give away first, Bessy?
Coaster, that way.
Should we let them decide? Maybe we just generate a name and that person gets to decide. Or is that too... That's too complicated, isn't it? So which item? We'll just do it. We'll just pick for you. Which item are we going to do first?
Coaster first.
Coaster first.
That
Coaster
has good
first.
juju.
Good juju. Because Bessy was slamming it.
That's true.
Look at the craters in that thing. I want to apologize. I want to apologize to whoever gets this. There are huge craters in this. And that's from Bessy rolling dice on it. She doesn't know her own strength. She's just got to slam them down. Slam.
World's most dangerous.
Slam. They don't call her world's most
dangerous.
That's
how you get the good die rolls. You can hardly tell.
Nay is a witness.
That's not what she was discussing.
Thank you, Nay, for being a witness.
That's not.
No, she was a witness.
Not to you.
I'm tuning. Let's see. Hey, all. I'm tuning in via headphones while I work. That's someone right there that's showing the proper priorities right there. If anybody else is out there working right now, you should be watching this. If there's customers in the line, let them just line up. They'll be there when we're done. We won't be here that long.
Nay is my witness.
For about 30 minutes or so. A witness for the defense.
She's my witness about the notebook.
We'll
Probably
see.
your paper
I agree
plates.
with Bessy.
Probably your
the
paper
harder
plates.
you throw, the better the rolls. There we go. Ernie knows. Ernie knows. Yeah, I agree with Bessy. Okay. Hello all. Joe is on here. Joe Carasso.
Yay.
Very nice. So I mailed off your miniatures. I mailed the miniatures back to Joe. Those are
I didn't
beautiful
even get to
figures.
say
Beautiful
goodbye.
figures. Look, we got a spinning ring there, but it ended. It didn't stay very long.
Okay, I'm fine.
Okay, so we're gonna roll the dice here for the this will be the last opportunity Bessy has to roll upon the dice, the mini dice mat. So the first roll is going to determine the first digit in the roll. If she rolls a 1 or a 2, then it's going to be a number of 1 through 10, or person. If she rolls a 3 or a 4, then it will be an 11 through 20. And if she rolls a 5 or a 6, it'll be a 21 through 30, which we don't actually have 30. We only have 29 people, but that's okay. We'll re-roll if we get a 30. All right. First, the D6 will determine, this is basically like a D3. A 1 or a 2 is the tens slot. A 3 or a 4 is in the teens.
Okay.
So this is a teen. This is going to be a teen number.
All right,
so this is going to be 11. If we roll a 1, it's an 11. If we roll a 8, it's an 18.
Okay.
If we roll a 0, that is a 20.
Okay.
So
all right.
Here is the roll.
Okay.
Bessy is rolling.
All right.
This is for the this is for the dice mat right here. So it is a 18. There it is, 18. So she's going to count down. She's already got them numbered on her page.
Davros.
Davros. I think he's even on here. I think Davros is even on here. Okay. Is Davros, did I imagine that? I may have imagined that. I've been drinking a lot of cough syrup. So Davros.
I told you that's not, you should be drinking water.
Davros.
Oh, look, he is on here. You
Davros. Sir, okay, and here's the deal. For those of you that don't know this, especially folks like Davros, which I suspect may not be his real name.
I think it is.
I think that could be an alias.
I disagree.
I think it could be an alias. But Davros, what you need to do is contact me via Facebook or email and give me your actual name, sir, or madam, as the case may be. I'm not going to judge. I'm not judging. And your address.
Which is really the more important thing.
The more important thing. Yeah, you do have to give me a name, though.
Why?
You do have to, because the address thing has to have a name on it. Otherwise, I just send it to the resident. And then who knows who's gonna come up with it. So Davros.
You can't
to
send it
claim,
to Davros.
Oh, I guess I could. I could just use that name.
Lose.
I could have just put Davros, but then it would arrive there and I am Davros. I'm Davros. No, I'm Davros. I'm Davros. So contact me via Facebook or an email so that you can claim your miniature dice mat.
Or coaster.
That's what the English call it. So somebody was asking me why I say the English, and that's basically what the Amish call everyone who isn't Amish. If you're not Amish, if you're in the Amish community and you're not Amish, everybody outside of the Amish community is English. So now we have another item to give away. And that will be the keychain of joy and delight. Joy. And again, I'm just asking you to drive responsibly. Do not try to open bottles while you're driving.
Unless, of course, you have a push start and then.
Oh, if you have a push start, yeah. If you have a push start, then it's not quite so bad, huh? You got the push start. I don't know. I got the crank start. I got the pull start because I got to start the lawnmower so I can drive it to the store. So you don't let me drive the car anymore.
That's not true.
Because that's how I drive.
You drive my car all the time. And that's how you drive it.
I'm constantly honking the horn.
And that's why. That's why I'm reassessing whether you should be driving the car.
That's just how I drive.
Yeah. Okay. So same thing?
Same thing. So now if we roll an 18, we'll re-roll. So first roll of the dice will determine the
section,
the tens slot. So a 1 or a 2 is in the 1 through 10. A 3 or a 4. Okay, 1 or a 2 is in the 1 through 10.
Okay.
So that means if we roll a 1, then it is person number 1 on the list. If we roll a 10, then it is person number 10 on the list. Okay. And so on and so forth. So here we go. 10 is the number. Here we go. Bessy.
Hey, look, Marty Devine's on here.
Marty Devine, Charlie Stout. Charlie Stout's playing this weekend. And we need to get, I think Kevin has signed up too. We need to get Kevin on here. Bill, I need to get Bill scheduled too. 1 through 10, we have a lot of folks. We got Eric Miller. We got Red Mist, DW Low, Adios Amigos. Nay is on the 1 through 10. Chris Rive, Marian is on there.
Well, rolling, and we'll
Randy, Jim. Jim is at the theater.
You're just saying names that don't mean anything right now.
Kevin is in the 1 through 10. All right, here we go. And it is number 8. Who is that?
DW Low.
You keep rolling 8s.
I know. I thought to myself. Is that
like a loaded dice you got?
Wouldn't it be funny if I did another 18?
7. 6.
I'm just that good.
So are you playing favorites?
No, I just roll 8s.
Oh, okay. You just roll 8. So
I just roll 8s. I don't even know Davros' real name, other than Davros. I suspect is the real
Sean
name.
Peck is on here. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, Mr. Peck. Raise the roof. Oh, I think we're gonna do I don't think what
rigged. I say rigged.
Rigged. Mortis 005. You might be correct there, sir. Okay, so number 8 was who?
DWO.
Oh, DWO. Okay, we'll write those down on your list. Okay, so DW got the keychain. So you could use that on your trip. You could use your official Pulp Alley keychain when you drive here in a couple weeks or a fortnight. And the second winner, the keychain. So Davros. So DW Low, be sure and send us your keychain. Be sure and send us your correct mailing address via Facebook or email so we know where to send your keychain. Has anybody gone over there to Patriot Printing, Southern Arizona? Has anybody gone over and checked out the wonderful stuff they have? They have a lot of stuff over there. Definitely worth going over there and checking out. Be sure to go over there too. They have an Etsy page, and then they have a page on Facebook also. Patriot Printing, Southern Arizona. That is who put these wonderful little promotional items, these branded. What do they call these anymore? Swag. They don't actually call them swag. Merch. Branded merch. I don't know.
Yeah, branded merch. It has our brand.
Okay. All right.
Short for merchandise. what the cool kids call it.
Sadly, Vern was number 30. Poor Vern. Poor Vern. That close, sir. That close. Just an honor to be nominated. That is correct, Kevin. Have some beverage. No, no, no. Don't drink and drive. That was the whole point. Don't. You'll end up in Albuquerque.
If Ken's driving.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think that's still acceptable. You're not allowed to have an open container.
Who's gonna know?
Who's gonna know? How are they gonna know? How are they gonna know?
It's not like it's gonna be wiping. Woo!
He will. That's exactly what he'll be doing.
Pop the top, put it in a little cup.
Oh,
have a little
you need to stop that kind of talk.
That's
Don't listen to her, kids. Don't you listen. Okay, we're moving on. So, if you have not already, your chance to get these cards are almost over because I'm going to be ordering these in another week or so. So, if you want this deck, you have. It seems to be
the officer problem.
Seems to be the officer problem. I need one of those flasks. Oh, you kids.
That's not subtle enough.
What?
The flask. That's not subtle.
Bessy's sippy cup. There you go. Oh, that's just a sippy cup for my toddler in the back.
That's for the kids in the back.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh,
that's not.
Oh, it may have a slight alcohol smell, but that's because it's got some cough syrup in it.
That's bad apple juice. It's been in there for too long.
It's gone bad.
It's gone bad.
Oh, it's gone bad.
It goes bad quick.
It does, and especially in the sun. So if you want this deck of cards, this is the campaign deck for the Ike's Angels miniatures. So not only does it have the character cards for the Ike's Angels and the zombies and the kimono dragons, it also has the scenario cards for playing those 3 scenarios that we did as well. So nice, big, beefy. I think it's like 50 cards in that set.
Wow, that's beefy.
Yeah. I think this is the whole deck here. So it's nothing to sneeze at. It's a big, beefy deck for sure. So lots of character cards, lots of extra scenario cards. Really, really fun stuff there. Great little fun, tongue-in-cheek humor, fun little set of cards there.
Yeah.
Great miniatures as well. I think that Kickstarter has ended. So big thank you to everybody that helped make that a success. Wasn't our Kickstarter. We didn't really have anything to do with it. We just liked the figures.
We just got to play with it.
Yeah, we just got to play with them and have some fun with them. So if you do want some of the cards, they are pre-order only. You need to get over to the Pulp Alley store and pre-order them while they're available, only for another week or so, and then they will be gone. All right, so that's done. Charlie Stout is playing this Sunday, and I still have no idea what we're actually playing. It's probably going to be a continuation of our scenario that we did from last time. Probably not in Snake Pipe Hollow, but we'll probably continue with that same group of characters and do some more adventures with them. Oh, they're over here anyway. These lovely kind of
he's still the Kickstarter still has 3 days.
Oh, good, Joe. Thank you so much. If you haven't, and that's really nice to know, Joe. So if you haven't gone over there, be sure to get over there and support the Ike's Angels Kickstarter on Kickstarter. An absolutely amazing, an absolutely amazing array of characters. I just love the characters that he has included in the set. Kilwalla, just lots of fun characters in there. The kimono dragons and on and on and on. I wonder where's Rue? There's Jack, the fighting Rue, with boxing gloves on. Poison Agent there, Rosie the Raider, Amsterdam. Man, she was a monster in
She
that
was
one
beast.
scenario we played. Holy cow. Just lots of fun. Just lots of fun. Zombie Daisuke, Saigo, Fukio, Nobu, Ichi, Yudai, Hitogi. Very cool. Lots of fun stuff there. What? What? What are you giggling at over there? Because I said Amsterdam.
I think so. Well,
Charlie is on this
knows.
Sunday, and then we want to reach out to
It's
Kevin.
probably not going to be a 3-player game, is it?
Stavros, 3-player game. Probably not. No. I'd also defer to you. No, I wasn't planning on it being 3-player. Well, it'll either be 1-player. I don't even know what the scenario is, so can't really tell you anything about it yet, because I'll have to decide that within the next 10 minutes or so after getting off the video. Because I can't plan anything advanced. We are writing by the seat of our pants around here. There is no pre-planning it. The only thing we're able to do is whatever is going to happen in the next 10 minutes. That's all we can even talk about. No planning whatsoever.
We know that there's a Sunday game, and we know that there's
Flying
a
by the seat of our
Thursday
pants.
live every Thursday at 8 and a live Sunday game at 10 o'clock in the morning.
No planning whatsoever.
That's
it's all
planning.
Just making it up as we go.
Now, what happens during those things, we have no idea until we just get there and we just,
Is Kevin on here? Kevin, you're on here, aren't you? You want to do next Sunday? Not this Sunday, but the Sunday after? Set me up. Ready to play. Charlie's ready to play. Poor fella. He wants to know what league he's going to be playing. So you're going to probably be playing you'll be playing one of the groups that we did I had to buy a couch. I had to buy a couch, so I'm broke.
Couches.
Hey, Doc Possum's on here. Hey, Mr. Possum, how are you doing, sir? Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Sean Hudson is on here. Building this airplane in flight. Yeah, that's about it. 28 or 32 millimeter couch. Very good. Jody is on the list too. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, we got to get Jody on there too. I think I got 2 people ahead of him, but I think I got Kevin and Bill, and then Jody.
Should work.
Do what? What?
Kevin said should work.
Oh, good. Okay. So I'll follow up with you after this and make sure. So not this Sunday, but the Sunday after, because Charlie Stout is this Sunday. Have my people call your people. Very good. So we are coming up on our 10th anniversary, and that's kind of part of the fun that we've been having as far as like these branded merch is what I call it. Yeah.
Did you just make up that term?
Branded merch.
Did you just come up with it right
workshopping the term? I don't know. We'll do some focus groups on it, but that's what the term I'm using right now is.
You also came up with appetizer.
Branded merch. What'd you say?
You also came up with appetizer.
Appetizer. Yep, that was mine. Yep, that was mine also.
A big success.
That one was a big success. That was a big success. That would really
huge.
That one went viral. Did you guys see the new miniatures that Mr. Scott painted up for us from Canada? Super awesome. Really a big thank you to Scott.
Not to harsh our planning, but we might have people on that Sunday. I think Nay's going to be our planner.
Okay, Nay, thank you for keeping track of this. If you could call her, you're on the air. I'm glad Nay is keeping track. So Kevin, I guess we better check our calendar and double check and make sure that we're not.
So Nay's people called our people.
That we're not overbooking the program. two-fisted branding. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm thinking about getting a 3D printer again. It's like this thing.
You're not thinking about it.
This cycle that it goes through. So at this point, Bessy is pretty much committed to the idea of buying me a 3D printer. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's what you're getting for our anniversary, unless that's not what you want.
It's for our anniversary. Oh.
We had 8 years.
Aww. So 8 years ago today, Bessy met a crazy old man. And it's been downhill for for her.
Don't say that.
But I'm glad that she lets me hang around.
Yeah, I mean, you're okay.
Well, I'm getting kind of used to having her around. No problem. I was hold out for a bigger percent of the royalties. Oh, hey now. A resin 3D printer. I've used both, and I don't really have anything wrong with the FDM printers for the sort of stuff that you want to do with one. But what I'm wanting to do, I think a resin printer is going to work out better. The prices really come down on them, so they're much more affordable than they used to be. So, my biggest problem is that I can be somewhat obsessive. So like it will become, like the only thing that I do probably for a month or so. So I have to be really, really cautious of that. But I think it's time.
That's why we bought a calendar.
Calendar.
On the wall.
Calendar on the wall. I never look at it. I'm not sure where it's located.
You actually put 2 calendars on top of each other.
I actually put a second calendar on top of it. I put a smaller calendar on top of where the bigger calendar was to hide it. Didn't work out so well. You can still see the calendar. Resin printers are pretty finicky. You got to be electronic
smart.
Guess that leaves me out. Because you'll have to repair it frequently. Oh. Dave's to-do lists. Oh, I write all my lists on paper plates. Hey, we're a minute over. So we're gonna have some new special anniversary cards, our 10-year anniversary reward cards, and we're gonna start giving those away probably over the next few weeks or so, maybe before March, maybe towards the middle of February. I'm not sure because I don't actually have the cards yet. But we're ordering some special 10th anniversary reward cards. So there's a set of 5 new reward cards, and they are promotional. They are free, and you'll just get them in packages when we mail stuff out. So more info on that as time gets closer. My hobby has too many sub hobbies. Where do I send the bribe money? Bessy, I send it directly to Bessy. She doesn't let me handle any money.
You handle all? What are you talking about?
And that's the end of the program.
You're so full of it. Bye, kids.
Thank you guys so much for playing along tonight. We really do appreciate you. Thank you for being on here.
Sign the cards.
As long as you sign the cards. We got to get Vern back on here to play too.
Yeah, I miss my Vern.
I know. It's been too long. Hey, Dave, when you're headed over this way, swing by and pick up Vern. Bring him over this way too.
It's only like a small smidge of.
It's on your way. It's basically it's on your way. It's on your way. All right, that's it. Play us out of here, Bessy. Dave.
That was it. That's all.
No, you got to do more. You got Bessy. Thank you guys.